Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are excited this morning to be talking with Virtuoso Landscaping, and we're going to tell you all about that. But first, we have Rod Costa, and Rod is the owner, along with Christy Ensminger, who is the office manager. I think I did pretty good on those names today. Yeah, sometimes I don't. But good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's find out about what you do and what you offer. So, if you could just explain a little bit about Virtuoso Landscaping, that would be great.
Sure. Yeah, Virtuoso. We are a family-owned business. We do a full service landscaping, snow removal, anything from construction to mowing lawns, building water features, and like I said, snow removal. We have started doing some home remodeling as well on the outside. So that's something that we are just it's a branch of the company that we're just starting to get into right now.
Now, how long have you been in business?
We have been in business since I started Virtuoso in 2008. So 2008, it was just me and my pickup truck and a mower.
And here you are today. How many employees do you have?
Yeah, we have anywhere from most of the time it's about 20 of us. During
Wow.
the winter season, maybe that number goes up a little bit, but I would say about 20 of us year round.
Boy, that's a big crew, isn't it? Yeah.
It,
And I also wanted to ask, what is unique about Virtuoso Landscaping?
yeah, there's a lot that's unique, but I would say the most unique thing about us is that over the last 8 years, we have not placed an ad to hire anybody. We have been fully staffed the last 8 years without advertising for workers,
and have grown.
And we have continued to grow. And right now, we have more people that want to work with us. So we are in the middle of an advertising campaign, obviously, because we have more people that want to work with us, all without us placing ads. So I think that speaks to the culture of the company. It's a great place to work, a great environment. We're a big family. We get along extremely well. Our clients noticed that. Just this week, we were working in Cuyahoga Falls, and a homeowner came out and asked, "Where do you find these young people that work so hard?" I get comments like that all the time about our employees, how they work, how they handle themselves. So I would say that's the biggest way that as far as a company, that we are different from everybody else.
And kind of with that, I would say, I think it's pretty rare for a business to say that they fully trust all of their employees. And I think we can say that with confidence, without any hesitation and without exaggeration as well. We really trust the folks that work with us. Many of them have been with us I think we figured out here recently that our average time on staff was like 7 or 8 years, which for a landscaping company, I think is pretty remarkable.
That is remarkable. That's for sure. And so I wanted to ask you too, if someone's looking for a landscaping business, what can we tell them would be your top service that you provide in landscaping?
Yeah. So, our top service that we provide would really be, I would say, that's a hard question, because I think we do a lot of things really well. And we have different people that have different areas of expertise that so if I say we do an extremely good job at lawn maintenance, and we do, and we have the person that is the head person for the lawn maintenance division, has been with me. He was my first hire since the beginning. So I would, I say he does extremely well in that area. But then I have my son, who actually heads the construction division. It does an extremely good job as well. So it's hard to pick one, but we do very good work in the maintenance departments, in the construction department, and also snow removal. We do a lot of big properties in the area as well.
I think that is terrific that you have people that you really rely on their expertise, to make your home look beautiful. And I'm sure office buildings as well.
Right. Yeah.
So do you sign contracts? How do you work that? If somebody were to call you and say, I'm looking for a landscaping business, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, so I think first, just giving a call to our office, and then we always provide free quotes. So we'll come out and meet with you, take a look at the work that anybody would like to have done, whether it be some of the hardscape construction, patios, decks, pergolas. We have a guy who goes out and does those meetings, and then for lawn maintenance, it's the same deal. We always want to visit the site. We always want to see. And that's a free consultation, and then we kind of go from there and write up a quote, and yeah.
I really like that you go out instead of just saying, I have an acre of land, and how much would you charge? I really appreciate the fact that, because every home is different. Yeah, right. So I really appreciate that. Now tell me, both of you, why do you love what you do?
I think we would probably both say the same thing, but I can go first. I love it because of the people that I do it with. I felt a long time ago I never ever pictured myself working in landscaping, especially not for this long. But for one, it seems like this is where the Lord has me, and that's the number one reason I'm here. And but the people that I work with are incredible, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I'm sure there's a bunch of much easier jobs out there, both physically and mentally, but I'm not interested in that. I wouldn't trade this job for anything. So
that's awesome. Yeah. How about you, Rod?
Yeah, similar. I love the people that I work with. They're my friends, they're family, but it's also really neat to see change, to see, we've had many situations where we've been hired to service a condominium, and the condominium had a really bad experience with the previous service provider. And we came in, and the first year was rough. Second year, they started to trust us. Third year, they loved us. So I really enjoy the challenge that we get. Sometimes it's not always like that, to help people, to be able to help people with just trust, developing trust in the relationship, in the business relationship, and to go out and I love being outside. I love getting dirty. Love working with my hands. For me, it's a good day if I get home and if I'm completely filthy dirty. It's a very enjoyable field to work in for me.
Oh my gosh! Now, how can people find Virtuoso Landscaping?
Well, you can visit our website. It's virtuosolandscapes.com, and we also have some Google reviews. We have some reviews on Angie's. They can find us there, and or give our office a call, and we'd be happy to talk to anybody.
And our snow site is akronsnowman.com as well.
And you're on Bonita Road.
Correct.
So very local.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all that you do to make all of our surrounding communities and especially Wadsworth so beautiful. So thank you. Yeah, I know it's muggy today, so I'd like to tell you to stay inside, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Out there every day. So, but thank you so much for talking with us. Thank you for all that you do for our community, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon.
Sounds great. Thank you for your time, Jamie.
Yeah.